Back in the days, old priesthood Zakaru knew how to forge powerful weapons. They would find the most fine examples of ethereal smithcraft and do their rituals to infuse the power of forbidden runes into them. This is how the ultimate demon slayer was born, to break free corrupted souls of this world. This weapon was called after its only purpose, to bring death. With the power of 500 brave souls of the sanctuary, our hero ventured onto a quest to exterminate all the demons from Travincal, and these are his rewards. And here we go. This is KvotheD, by the way, and already, as usually on the practice run, I find a low rune, so this sets us for a good adventure ahead. On the run number 7 I get my first small charm. Well, basically Travincal is known for charms, jewelry and runes, so in this one rolled 22 life small charm. Nothing happens until run 30, when I get my first mid rune. This one is actually one of the useful ones, East rune. On the run 64 I find unique gladius. This is actually not such a rare item, but I've been hunting for a perfect version for quite a while. And this one is actually perfect. Blood letter, with +3 to whirlwind and +4 to sword mastery. Already 2 runs later I find an item that would be complementary to the previous find. This is a small charm, with 3 to max damage and 14 to attack rating. And surprisingly, my next find is also a small charm. This time it is 22 life small charm. Just about 10 runs later I deal with the entire council gang and find a unique belt. This one, of course, gold wrap. On the run 95 I find my first notable jewelry item. This one is a unique amulet. I'm only missing one on my grail, and you guessed it, it's metal grid. But this one rolled Atmos Scarab. 50 dry runs, I haven't found absolutely anything worth showing, which is normal. And I get here unique ring, another piece of jewelry. I miss BK or SOJ, but this is Carrion Wind. Sometime later I find the first unique armor. And by the way, also you can see that I find a lot of rare rings, so they were quite common in this episode. This is Skin of Viper Magi, with 29 to all res. I'm still hunting for a perfect one. About 24 runs later, I find another unique belt. This time it is unique mithril coil. It is Verdango, with 42 vitality and 13% damage reduction. 12 runs later, I get a unique quarterstaff. This one is Rib Cracker, with 261% enhanced damage. Just 5 runs later, I get another small charm with 22 life, which is probably quite good for Ubers. And since we are talking of Ubers, here is another essential item when you are running them. This is Vampire Bone Gloves, which are Draco's Grasp, with 9% life leech, 12 to strength and 5 life after each kill. I'm always happy to find unique ethereal items, and this one actually rolled ethereal. Unique Dragon Shield, which is Tiamat Rebukes. And after a little bit of the inventory Tetris, I find another interesting small charm. 19 to life and 5% poison resistance. Already on the next run I get another Emmy, and this one, no, not a metal grid, but Rising Sun. On the run 227 I find another useful small charm. Actually I'm quite surprised how many good small charms I found this time. And this one is 2 to strength and 5 to all resistances. Amazing. Exactly 50 runs later I get another charm, but this time is large charm. Actually, after playing Project Diablo 2 I decided that they could be good after finding they're quite a nice one. So this one rolled with max damage and life. On the run 302 I found my another unique ring. Again I'm having high hopes for SOJ or BK, but it is Ravenfrost with 198 attack rating and 22 dex. Just about 5 runs later I find unique boots. These ones are actually quite useful and I'm still hunting for the perfect ones. Yeah, you guessed it, it's World Travelers with 46% to magic find. And 10 runs later I find another item that I actually don't know why I pick up, because I think I have already all variations of it, but anyways, it is a Rune Master with 5 open sockets and 247% enhanced damage. 8 runs later I actually get the first unique jewel. This is Rainbow Facet that rolled 4-5 lightning. Run 357. Oh my god, this happened again. I find my third Chum rune. This is insane, guys. This is the maximum rune that can drop from Travincal. And to be honest, I don't even know what to do with previous two, so probably now I can forge Doom, Pride, and also put it into Shackle. Run 372. And here comes another mid rune, which I actually used to forge this weapon. It is a Ghoul rune. Exactly on the run 400 I find Set Mesh Belt. Already known that it is Tao's belt, but this one rolled perfect on MF 15% and just 2 defense of perfect. My next find is an item that I'm actually hunting to find a good roll. This is Unique Grim Helm, that is Vampire Gaze, with 6 mana leech, 8 life leech and 15% damage reduction. Just 10 runs later I find another interesting ethereal item. Not very useful, but still quite a cool find into my ethereal collection. It is Corpse Mourn. On the run 484 I probably find the most rare unique item from TC78. It is Headhunter's Glory. Just one run shy of 500, I find another Rainbow Facet. Let's see what this one rolls, and it is 3-5 Poison Facet. Run 525. I find another unique shield. I think it is a light version. Only this is the reason why I put it here. It is Spike Thorn with 16% damage reduction. On the run 564 I find second out of 3 allied unique gloves. And these ones are unique Vambracers that are Soul Drainer with 6 to life and mana leech. "11 runs later I find another high rune. This time it is Vex rune. So this will go for forging another death when I find a better base like Colossus Blade. So here again you can see that I find a lot of set, rare and unique jewelry. This time I find set amulet. And sadly I ran out of scrolls, so I had to run to the kind to identify this one. It is actually a quite rare one. Telling of beads. On the run 637 I find my actually first Mal rune. Let's see if we get more along the way. On the run 683 I find crazy unique item. By the way, you can also see here a conviction strategy. I usually teleport out to get them one by one. Not to lose merc or not to die myself, since I don't have that many resistances. And it is Ethereal Rixed Skin. TC free. Amazing. I have no words. This is super rare. And just as a cherry on top I find Elemental Druid Skiller. To be honest, I don't really know what is happening here. Just 37 runs later I find another treasure class 3 unique. And it is Unique Club, Fell Oak. My third high rune happens not far away from here. It is an Om rune. I actually have quite a few of them, but I don't really need them anymore, so I will need to see what to do with them. On the run 778 I find my third and last facet in this episode. Let's see what rolls this time. And it is 5-3 Fire Facet. On the run 802 I find another amazing small charm. This one rolled 7 to magic find and 8% call resistances. Alright, here we go. Run 863, the one that actually got me laughing a lot. Swirling Crystal, of course, is Oculus. Here I think that maybe this set amulet is Tal's Emmy, and well, it is. Then my thoughts are rushing that probably this small charm is also amazing. And here I think that this jewel must be Ruby Jewel of Fervor. No, not really. But hey, this is really 3 amazing finds over here. Then on the run 866 I find my second Mal rune. Is this the last? Alright, so this is actually my last find in this video. So before I show it, I actually want to say thank you everybody to all my subscribers. I hit 500 somewhere in December and it was amazing, but with all the Project Diablo 2 I didn't have a chance to prepare anything special like this. So hope you really enjoy it and stay tuned for more content. And as you can see, we've got here Herald of Zakarum with 161% enhanced defense and my last and third Mal rune. Just as a quick summary, I actually found 5 unique amulets, 10 unique rings, 3 facets, 3 Mal runes, 1 East rune, 1 Ghoul rune, 1 Vex, 1 Om, 1 Law and 1 Cham. And of course, Burst and Jaws successfully dodged. Thank you, cheers!